towels after the game just to have an opportunity to be the head coach. He had one staff member he could hire. Two-man show. And here he is. Chance to go back to the Western Conference Finals in back-to-back years. Draymond Green with a nice finish. Put a little score. Chris Finch had a similar message. This is an opportunity for Minnesota to wrap up a series in 5 games and not even give the Warriors a chance to get Curry back on the floors. But Jemski.
Take the time.
All right, thank you. Thanks to Mike Conley. Still doing it, 37 years of age, and a big night tonight. Hit some key three-pointers. Open up this quarter with Minnesota up 21. And lays it in. Every time Golden State has an opportunity, they give it away. Minnesota with the lead, up 13. Podziemski.
One of the reasons why he struggled offensively in the final 8 minutes. Randall missed a turnaround. Green another rebound. They want Green to really handle the ball a lot tonight. Kind of like a point forward. They need to get up and down the court, says Kerr. Podziemski puts it up and in. Podziemski just won. Been playing with the Warriors for a month, so it was hard for him to adjust. And as you said, at the end of the regular season, was benched. And we didn't know we'd even see him in the playoffs, but now he might be their second most important offensive player.
And against a team this long and athletic defensively, you need Kuminga because he can do things like that.
His rhythm within the flow of the offense.
Yeah, came out being aggressive just like every game so far this series, so we're going to need that.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
There's no question Katie Randall had an outstanding quarter. It's been a great postseason for him. 10 points to lead all scorers, to go with 3 rebounds and a steal. Had a triple-double, the first of his playoff career in the Game 3 win. Steele got caught in the air, feeds Looney, who had to put it up with a second on the shot clock for flag because they won the NBA lottery earlier tonight.
The general consensus is that's a can't-miss franchise player down the road.
Muscling that one in is Jimmy.
Half-court offense.
Kuminga hangs and got that one to fall. They led at halftime by 2. Jimmy Butler might be on the bench for good as you look at Santos and Spencer, Moody, Kevin Knox in the game. So it looks like Steve Kerr has
got great defense. They've got size. They're not as deep as probably you would like, playing 8 guys every night. But they're a very complete basketball team, and this has been impressive what they've done here tonight.
And the 2 best teams in the East are in trouble. Cleveland. Okay. Lead is 9 for Minnesota, largest for the Wolves. Meanwhile, the Warriors have taken just 1 3. 5 of 12 overall for the floor. Butler, didn't take the shot there. Pitched it out to Podziemski. Now Butler puts it up there, and that one drops.
The mistake there. Julius Randle had position in the post, but you don't need to send 2 extra defenders into the paint. No way you can get back out to McDaniel.
But he healed for 3, and finally, made
mind if they're going to close out on that hard out beyond the three-point line. He's going to use his speed and athletic abilities to get to the rim and finish and create some easy opportunities.
18 points now for Edwards. Butler guarded by Reed. Shot clock at 4. Kuminga flashes. With the hammer jam.
Lead. Yeah, look, Timberwolves fans are among the best in the league. They appreciate their team. They urge them on. And they really get excited when they're good.
Buddy Hield coming out of the timeout. Nice play set up. Mid-range jumper.
Yeah, he loves that shot. Going right, stepping back. Most guys much better on the step back going to their weekend.
Wolves lead is 19. 5.5 to go in the half. And Jackson Davis does get the lob.
Half, guys, he was testing out his ankle quite a bit and then ending up coming out, sprinting, feeling good. But remember, this is the same ankle that he tweaked in Game 4 of the last round against the Lakers in a collision with LeBron. So good for fans everywhere, NBA fans, that he's good to go.
Thanks, Lauren. First possession. Wolves just to calm the waters here. Naz Reid, one of the few that shot it well from beyond the arc in Game 1. He made 4 threes. Podziemski drives, kicks, Kuminga three-pointer, good.
Warriors can make a run, and if they can't, they will live to fight another day.
Now reset for Game 3, which will be at Chase Center in San Francisco on Saturday. That'll be Saturday night. Draymond Green inside and puts it in. Leads it by 19. Wolves trying to even up this series as they go to San Francisco Saturday. And a win tonight by Minnesota if they hang on here. It'll guarantee at least a Game 5 right back here at Target Center next Wednesday, and we'll have it for you right here on TNT. Pajemski, quick release on the three, and he finally hits one. Looking forward to the baseball season on TBS the rest of the year.
Just point out that the Detroit Tigers have the best record in the American League.
Nice.
Finishing off a sweep of the hapless Colorado Rockies today. With a doubleheader victory.
Twins won today, by the way, beat the Orioles 5-2. The Wolves trying to do it in back-to-back years. Here we go. Game 1 is underway. The Warriors control the opening tip. Zach Zarba, Bill Kennedy, Sean Corbin are three officials tonight. Trey Maddox, the alternate. Kane Fitzgerald and Brian Forte in the replay center in Secaucus. There goes Draymond Green. That is part of the storyline here, and he gets the first.
They're shooting 32% and are 0 for 11 from 3 and have not gone to free throw line and have 5 turnovers.
That was Minnesota's first basket of the second quarter. Butler finds Green, the hot hand, and he stays hot. Oh.
Well, they're up to 6% now from 3.
The lid is off after 16 consecutive missed threes. Buddy Hield back to work, and he draws the foul, and that year, Steve Kerr to Greg Popovich disciples, and matching up in a Game 7. Those two matched up in an NBA Finals a few years ago when Udoka was with the Celtics as Draymond.
Other guys knocked down a lot of shots tonight.
Thank you, Lauren. Good stuff. And buckets are hard to come by for the Rockets as Buddy Hield laces another one. 45-point game in Game 5. Had 5 steals in that game as well and 3 blocks. So he has put up some big games in his first playoff series. Warriors lead is 5. 5.5 to go third quarter. Warriors led by 12 at the half. Then took a 15-point lead. Here's Curry now. 3 for 3. And cashes. Taking on Draymond Green. Şengün puts up a tough shot. Missed it. Curry is there.
Şengün only 6 for 15 on the night.
Rockets start with Smith and Eason off the bench, joining Thompson, Şengün, and Jalen Green. Murray dancing with Smith. Gets to the basket. Lays it in.
And the technicals and the flagrants leading up. If this team believes they have a chance to win a championship, Draymond has to get these things under control so he can play later as Steph knocks down the little
ball game late. Obviously, you would think the advantage goes to Golden State.
Well, this is their second elimination game as Jimmy Butler starts off.
But the Warriors are basically saying, we'll give you an opportunity for 2 points.
Rockets back up by 7. Post to Moody. Curry, Butler, and Pajemski, the other 3 Warriors out there. Shot clock again winding down. Butler, post off the bounce. Butler fakes the 3, has to put it up, and knocks it down. One-handed shot. Still got a ways to go. Got to win a Game 7 against an experienced team, but they absolutely dominated Golden State here in the fourth quarter. Spencer drives and finishes.
State playoff championship pedigree, all their experience. Houston, super talented, dynamic, but little to no playoff experience. And that has manifested itself late in games.
Well, you can't teach experience without experiencing. And Golden State Warriors, as they get the first bucket off of a drunk
player that got double teamed every time. How long do you leave Steph Curry on the floor with these 2 early fouls?
Well, 3D, I think you trust your superstar. You can't have Steph Curry off the floor just on the offensive end. He has a gravitational pull. But he's got to be smart to not pick up those early fouls as posts.
Liver's coming to town.
Why are they making fun of Chuck? I think Chuck looks good. A little more svelte these days.
I think he looks good, too.
18-point game. Jalen Green, by the way, just walked into the Houston locker room, try to work on that knee that he banged. And now he's on a stationary bike into the tunnel towards the locker room as Guy Santos.
Hey, listen, the bank is open, especially when the Rockets are playing. The bank is open in Houston.
My goodness, that's been the kind of night that we have seen so far from the Rockets. Payton, big shot for Golden.
Game 7 thriller comeback. Lost to Luka, and then now has redemption and the ability to end Luka and LeBron in this series. It's just incredible.
That's the only thing that has eluded Anthony Edwards. 13 points from just hopped on with us, and the Rockets just keep on coming. Then 1 day off after this one tonight before the series is set to head back to San Francisco. Looney knocks, tough shot. Screaming at the official, wanted a foul as Houston tries to restore order. If you've just joined us, Houston was up 31 points as Spencer taking the...
During the regular season on two things: rebounding and points in the paint. Nice opening play there to get Şengün going offensively. There's a little zone action to start here by the Rockets.
Green is struggling with his shot.
Glass. Sometimes their best offense is a missed shot.
Points in the paint's a problem. In game 1, Curry, Podziemski, this is a 3.
Thank you so much, Ben.
This is the first time in this series that Golden State has led after the first quarter. It's Butler on top. Here comes Post. It's a 3. Eason.
Sometimes you let sleeping dogs lie. This is going to wake up Jimmy Butler.
Eason defending Butler. It's Podziemski on top. Smith will defend. And the 3 by Podziemski's at a flagrant 1. And he's out there to begin the second half. And Podziemski's got it with Hield, who started the game, starting the second half. Curry and Butler. Butler missed the last game. But he's out there and starting and playing tonight for Golden State. And here comes Buddy Hield, who had a great game 3 to the right.
20 drawn charges this year, third best in the association. Picks up a big one on Eason there.
Tari Eason picks up his second. Here's Podziemski. And Post, 12 in the first half off the bench. Butler back after missing game 3. And Podziemski with a 3. Good! Why not?
After a lethargic beginning. They started 1 of 6. He's 9 of 12 since. The keeper.
Payton, high off the window.
It looks, set good screens, hold them. We know they're blitzing them, so if we can get out and make it available easier for Steph to get the ball out and make plays in the pocket, I think we'll be all right.
Your coach told me at halftime that the way you win this game is defense. It's the way you got back in this game. What's the most important aspect defensively?
Get stops.
All right, simple as that.
Simple.
Good luck. All right, guys, back to you.
With his teammates, but people in the front office well-liked, despite the villainous persona on court. Great guy to have on your team. Not fun to play against. They had a great career at Oregon. Took them to the Final Four under Dana Altman. Shot clock at 7 for Curry on Green. Jalen Green. Wow, what a pass. Payton got it. A dime. Sure, that was the shot that Houston wanted. Would have liked to see him get the ball inside to Şengün. Payton on the wing against Smith. Curry against Green. 6 on the shot clock for 3. Oh, it's wet.
Unnerved by it right now. Very upset at the officiating as Şengün, he hit a 3 the other night, but he's really struggled from 3. Hadn't made one since the middle of March until the other night.
Shoots it at just 23% from beyond the arc. Butler back on the floor and drives.